This is Hannibal here from thehannibaltv.com with the official The Hannibal TV mascot, Piper, for a daily wrestling news update. Brock Lesnar won the Elimination Chamber in Saudi Arabia to become the new WWE champion. I know it's very confusing because they have two champions. There's Roman Reigns, and then there was Bobby Lashley. It was Lashley's title that Lesnar took. So now it'll be champion versus champion at WrestleMania this year. So let's hope that they finally unify the titles and get rid of this two world champion nonsense that's just confusing. The Undertaker has officially been announced for the WWE Hall of Fame this year. Congratulations to him. Probably one of the most over gimmicks in the history of wrestling, along with the original Sheik's gimmick. Apparently, according to the Wrestling Observer, one of the Paul brothers, I think it's Jake Paul, could be teaming with The Miz at WrestleMania. And I forgot to write that down, so I'll double check that. I believe it is, no, it's Logan Paul. Logan Paul that's going to be supposedly teaming with The Miz at WrestleMania. So there you go. He's a celebrity boxing star and a YouTuber. I did just finish watching the 8-episode series of Against the Ropes. It's 8-minute episodes starring Marissa Rose Brightman, and it's on Amazon and Roku. Written by Kenny Casanova, who has written a lot of wrestling books. And I am going to be having the star of the show herself on my channel at 8 p.m. Eastern, so in about 20 minutes. Christopher says, nice dog. Jack, it was Brock Lesnar that won. He is the champion, so it'll be Lesnar against Reigns at WrestleMania 38. Which you can just feel my excitement for, but good for them. Good for them. John Wong says The Miz always seemed like a joke to him. Well, I'm not a fan of him, but I don't care. Good for him if he's going to be involved in a match with a famous YouTube star. Anthony says hi from Essex, and he hopes that the two belts become one. Because if you're a world champion, there should only be one world champion, especially in the same federation. It's just silly. How can you have two top titles? I'm sorry. The brands always cross, so you can't act like they're really distinct brands. It's just confusing when someone asks you on the street who the WWE champion is, you should be able to just say it. Like for years, you could say it's Hulk Hogan, it's Steve Austin. But now it's just so confusing. Anthony from Essex wants to know if I think the Cody leaving AEW is a work. I do not think it is a work, no. Jack says, keep up the great channel. Chris says, thanks for the news. Appreciate it. Mark says, hi from Somerset. He thinks Cody will come back to WWE. I agree. PJ is working on a custom Blood Hunter. Can't wait to see it. Well, there's already been 2 custom Blood Hunter toys done, but there's going to be a real Blood Hunter toy release and possibly a real Hannibal release too later this year. Brian Lee checking in from West Michigan. I got to get something to drink here before I do my interview with the star of this Against the Ropes show, Marissy. Sorry, I called her Marissa. It's Marissy Rose Brightman. Sorry, Marissy, for pronouncing your name wrong. They actually even put up a promo that she's doing an interview with me. So we're going to be watching that in about 10 minutes. It wasn't a bad series. I didn't mind it. Thank you for watching The Hannibal TV. Please help me out and like this video, then click the subscribe and get notifications buttons so you don't miss any of my latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Facebook at The Hannibal TV for more live streams and videos. And while you're at it, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Hannibal